What is going on, guys? It's me, SG. I've got a video for you today for Red Dead Online, and I asked my subs what else would they like to see, because I only really post money glitches and money exploits. And I asked, should I post some legit money methods, and a lot of them said yeah. So I thought, and I enjoy doing money runs, and this is pretty much a money run, guys. And for me, I hope most of you agree, but one of the big money methods in the game is birds. Birds in this game, when you build it up, if you do what I do in the video, and I'm going to get a ton of birds, and I'm talking heron birds, pelican birds, spoonbill birds, crane birds, guys, it all adds up. The meat, the carcass, and the best thing about it is the feathers. There's some birds here, guys, where one feather sells for $2. Now if you collect 10 of them, that's $20 pretty much, and that's just off one bird. We're talking multiple birds here, and one of the best right now, I'm about to shoot them, and they always spawn at this location. Pelican birds. I will show you on the map, guys, don't worry, that is coming up. Pelican birds, sell the carcasses. A little tip, guys, as well, before you come over here, steal a horse. So then you got the stolen horse, and you got your horse, so you can carry double carcasses. I wouldn't really say a wagon, it might be difficult to get around this area. But the feathers, guys, sell for insane money, and at the end of the video, guys, you'll see me selling everything I've collected in this area. And I'd say spend a good hour in this area, guys. When you've and another tip, guys, the best time for this area to get these birds is when it's sunny. Birds want to be out more when it's sunny, so use that tip, guys. And you'll see me at the end of the video selling it all, and it's insane. It is insane money. I'm talking, what was it? I think it was 12 plum feathers sold for $12, and that was just one section of feathers. I still had a whole bunch of on the list to go, as well as meats and everything else. But here, guys, look, we got the spoonbill birds. I think it's these. The spoonbill birds are. They're the pink birds, and their feathers sell for like $2 each. If you collect 10 of them, that's $20. $20. That's insane. Just off one bird. Well, 10 birds, just the same type of bird. And guys, I don't know if everybody else knows. Here we go. That's a spoonbill bird. These feathers sell for $2 each. And if you can collect, if you get all the birds in the area, guys, and then come out of the area, wait 2-3 minutes, come back to the area, and the majority of the birds will spawn again. And obviously in this area, guys, you've got all your alligators, your snapping turtles. Skin all them as well, get the meat, the teeth, get everything. And everything you see in this area, just hunt it, just take it, skin it, and it's all gonna add up in the end. And I don't know if you guys know, for me, I only knew that there was one location for the panther, and that was below roads, because the panther's used for a lot of money glitches. And I actually came across a panther in this area. Well, yeah, pretty much in this area, but it wasn't far at all. I will show you guys, that is coming up. And I couldn't believe it, and it was a 3-star, and it came at me from like a tree. It was insane. I didn't even know panthers were there. For me, panthers were only in one location, and that was below roads, not far from the Braithwaite Manor. But there is a second location now, because it just came out of nowhere, and I will show you guys on the map. I did mark it, and I'll show you where I am now, obviously, guys. But guys, it is insane money. Look, guys, this is this whole area just to the right of Blue Water Marsh, just above Lemoyne. And on the edge there where I put the waypoint, guys, that's where you're going to get your heron birds, pelican birds, spoonbill birds, crane birds. And then if you bring your way down here, guys, you're going to get even more of those birds that I just said. And then just below that, guys, what I just showed you is where the panther was. And I will show you that once we come across the panther. And yeah, I now consider it a second location for the panther. And it's quite easy to get because it's a smaller area, you know, below roads where we get the panther. You know, sometimes it can be tricky finding the panther. You know, it must depend on time of day, weather, I'm not too sure. But this, what panther at Lemoyne, I don't think it matters. And it's a small area where it actually is, and you know. And look, guys, I came away and came back to this area, and there was another 2 pelican birds. So, you know, if it slows down a bit, go away, come back. And what I would recommend as well, guys, is, you know, when you feel you've done enough and you've finished and you want to go sell, on your way to the butchers, everything you see in your path, just hunt it. Because by the time you get to the butchers, you could have added on another $10 to $20, maybe even more. And I would recommend hunting the alligators. So here we go, we've got more pelican. Obviously when they're perfect carcasses, guys, the birds, you know, put them on your horse, because you will come across a lot of good and poor. Not really poor, I'd say good and perfect. That's what I've more or less come across. But here we go, guys. I was on my way to the butchers, and this is not far from where I just was, and there's a panther. 3-star panther. Even went in the water. Missed. Bam. There we go. And it's a 3-star panther, and guys, we're literally not far from where we just was. We was at Blue Water Marsh, remember? Look, Blue Water Marsh is just above us now. I'm just underneath Blue Water Marsh, because I came here for more birds, and a panther actually spawned here. So, you know, I consider this now a second location for a panther. So yeah, guys, during that run that I was just showing you guys, come to where I am now, just below Blue Water Marsh, and grab this panther. Even if it's a good pelt, if it's not a perfect pelt, if it's a good pelt, still grab it. It's still going to add towards your earnings at the end of the run. And when you finish the run, guys, go back and do it again. Maybe wait till it's morning and sunny, you know, preferably. There we go, guys. Pelican feathers, $12. That's just them, you know, the pelican feathers alone. So that's 12. So we're going to sell those 12. Here we go. 8 heron feathers, $1.50 each. You know, and that's just 8, and we've got another $12. That's $24. Couple of sing-song birds. Crane feathers, they don't sell for too bad, $4.80 for just 4. Guys, obviously you can sell all of the meat that you do get from the birds. I like to sell half and keep half, because I like to cook it and, you know, keep my character healthy, make sure he's got plenty of food. So I always keep half of the meat of what I get. Here we go, spoonbill. Look, spoonbill, what's that? $1.90, well, nearly $2 per feather. And I didn't have a lot that time, but you know, if you guys, you know, spend good time on that area, you're gonna have a good time when you come back to the butchers. There we go, more feathers, loads of meat, and obviously you know, we're finishing it off with that $14 panther carcass, because it was a perfect. So try your best to get that panther, do it during this run, and you do it over and over again, guys, your money will add up. And it's fun doing it. Who don't like hunting in Red Dead Online, right? But guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, don't forget to hit the bell, and I will catch you guys in the next video.